Hopping into the third dimension is something a lot of franchises did that led to even bigger success than before. Especially platformers, but there are some that don't carry the same momentum into this realm, and sadly, I felt like Super Meat Boy 3D did not jump in with his best foot forward. I see the extension from 2D to 3D here and how it translates the same game, but the shift into the next dimension is lacking. The mechanics work well and the levels themselves are usually fine, but not the same joy as the original Super Meat Boy. Which is probably the crux of the problem. It's a fine enough game, but Super Meat Boy was an extraordinary game. I feel like this style of 3D platformer where it's 3D with a bit of a set camera angle, it just hasn't worked for me. Super Lucky's Tale, Little Big Planet 3, Trine 3. I don't know what it is, but I usually find the style of 3D platforming rather bland. Except for Trine 3, that was actually fun. I guess I like the conventional 3D platformers that give us control of the camera. And there's just something off about Meat Boy himself, like maybe he looks a little too soft? I'm not quite sure, but his original portrayal had some edge. It feels like a Ratchet and Clank situation where the originals had edge, but it was softened over time.
Move this man!
I know there's a game in the middle, but this seems like quite a quick softening.
No, not you, Seamus.
But that's also due to the change of creators. Edmund McMillen was half of the team in the original Super Meat Boy, and he is not working on this one, as Tommy Refines is the other half of the original two-man team, and he teamed up with Sluggerfly to make this game, which leads to a different aesthetics, which seem off from the old aesthetics, but that's not so much of a detriment, but rather a bummer. Well, except for Banished Girl.
What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
My perception of Super Meat Boy is a game that was at the top of its class, while this one seems to be another game in a line of 3D platformers that are trying to revive the genre. Although we do have another hopeful bright spot for 3D platformers coming soon.